from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air tonight. It's the home opener. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this is going to be a foul ball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Starling Marte.
Ripped on the ground to first. Hosmer has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Pereira scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
35, Eric Hosmer.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lucroy gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter. Shot.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Stroman looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And stepping into the box,
JT for Washington, catcher JT Realmuto.
Hard hit ball to second, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Odubel Herrera, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash. JJ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Taylor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pereira is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at-bat. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Taylor has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there, base hit. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The runner scores from second, and Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. For Puig, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Number 22. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Too high. 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses ball 1. And that one misses upstairs 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Odubel Herrera.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in once again, Flash JJ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter
digging in, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. First time up, he went down looking. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it's
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A swinging bunt up the third base line. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Markakis just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Favorable call in there for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman Justin
Line
Turner.
towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Left side. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Doug Fister comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And low, it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Flash JJ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got the. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Santana.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Stroman's ready. 1-0 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Cespedes. He singled and Blake Trinan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Brandon. Crawford. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jim Johnson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Johnson.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air out to right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 22. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Way outside. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
JT Realmuto.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to third. Santana's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Chopper foul. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So striding in, Flash JJ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Right fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that,